It was Memorial Day weekend. We decided to do something different this time. Far away from the city noise, we rented a small lakefront house deep inside an old forest in North Carolina. The drive was long, winding through narrow roads, and the trees grew closer with every mile. By the time we arrived, the sun was just setting. The lake was completely silent. The water was dark and deep, so still that our own reflections looked strange, almost alive. The house was made of old wood. Its walls creaked as the wind blew. It felt like the forest itself was watching us. Every corner seemed to whisper, as if voices were echoing softly just out of reach. There was a hot tub on the deck and a fire pit below, the perfect setup for a weekend getaway, or so we thought. Jamie laughed, trying to lighten the mood. "Guys, now it's going to be a full party. No neighbors, no rules." We lit the fire pit, turned on the music, and opened some drinks. At first, everything seemed normal, but then a sudden scream cut through the night. From the edge of the forest, a middle-aged woman appeared. Short hair, angry eyes, her face twisted with hatred. "Turn off the music!" she shouted. We froze. None of us moved. Crystal asked nervously, "Do you live nearby?" She screamed again, louder this time. "You outsiders, coming here, making noise! You have no right to stay here!" Then she just walked into the dark forest. Adam whispered, trying not to laugh, "Guys, now she literally just walked into the woods. What the hell?" We laughed nervously, but the laughter didn't last long. The air felt heavier, darker. After a while, we decided to play music again. But the forest seemed different now. Shadows moved strangely, and every sound felt closer than it should. Around 1 a.m., we were sitting in the hot tub, talking quietly. Then, we heard the sound of leaves rustling. And there she was, the woman, coming back. This time, her face was even angrier. "I will call the police. You have no right to stay here." Her eyes shone in the dark, and we couldn't move. We couldn't speak. Jamie whispered, trembling, "Bro, she's staring right at us." We turned off the music, hid inside the house, and locked every door. Hours passed. Around 3 a.m., Rich heard soft footsteps outside his window. Then a knock. Knock, knock. He looked, and she was standing there again. But now she wasn't shouting. She just smiled, slowly, a strange, terrifying smile. Rich whispered, almost frozen, "Guys, wake up! She's back!" We all saw it. Her lips moved, but no sound came out. The forest was silent, except for the cold wind. It felt like the night itself was holding its breath. Quickly, Adam grabbed his phone and called the police. By the time they arrived, she had vanished. Only footprints remained, leading straight into the dark forest. The police said, "No one lives in this area. For miles, it's just forest." Even today, we don't know who she was, a human or something from the forest. One thing is certain. After that night, we never mentioned the lake house again. The silence of the forest, the dark water, and her eyes still haunt us to this day.